What up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, Tap Universal. I'm Tap, so I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Doing something a little different. I know I'm like the pick a card tarot reader, but I wanted to do just a general reading for the collective. If this video finds you, it's for you. You know, take what you need from it. Let what doesn't resonate fly. This is for you. This is a general reading, so if something doesn't resonate, maybe it's for somebody else. You know, just put yourself where you fit in. What I do want to do is actually pull one of these kindergarten flashcards. And there's a reason for it. I'm gonna show you in a second. But I'm gonna pull you one of these. There's a message there for you. Like a message for being a kindergarten flashcard, yeah? Yes. I'll just be doing stuff. Just trust the process. Alright, so you have the strawberries, which is actually number 11. So I'm going to read you number 11 out of this book that my friend got me. I wanted to incorporate this book somehow into the reading because it's a really good book. It's called A Little Bit of Numerology. So we're going to look at number 11 and how it may pertain to, it may be about you, what you're going through, someone you're dealing with. Like I said, put yourself where you fit in. But we're going to read a little bit of numerology. Okay, this is so if you need a if you need a confirmation if this is your reading, this will help. So 11 is a master number, by the way. 11 is a master number. It is basically a higher vibration of the number 2, because 1 plus 1 is 2. That's how numerology works. But 11, so people born in November, people born on the 11th of the month, people born on the 29th. All have a vibration of 11. You could also be a life path number 11. So this will probably really pertain to you. I don't know what it says. I haven't read it, but like, I'm just letting you know what is. But where is it at? Number 11. It says the clenched fist. So it says a deep sensitivity, extremes, codependency. Other people's needs and opinions are essential to a person carrying this vibration and more crucial to decision making than their own. This vibration creates a high demand for the approval of others, a vibration that will make it hard to let go of negative experiences and thoughts. A person that carries this vibration tends to cross, ignore, or be oblivious to personal boundaries. They often soothe and drown emotions with a range of dysfunctional and addictive behaviors like sex, shopping, food, drugs, exercise, control, work, TV, and codependency. It feels like there's a hole inside that can never be filled. The trouble you go through is rarely visible to others, and that fuels the sense of not feeling seen or heard for who you truly are. Things are taken personally beyond a reasonable scope, and it feels like life is one long test. Okay, it says the pleaser inklings that come from this vibration can cloud the mind of the life path numbers 1, 3, and 9 that have leadership as part of their life goals. It can make you shrink to fit in within perceived confined structures. So a very powerful energy. Like I said, it alludes to code, like, even though that was a very almost like negative interpretation of it, because it is a master number. Master numbers do come with like their own bigger challenges than the other numbers, but they also come with gifts. And so the gifts of the 11 is intuition, it's psychic ability, it's also the ability to basically attract people. Like life path number 11s are magnetic because they have that vibration of the number 2, which is about other people and relationships and relating. So they have a strong empathy and they're able to really pull people towards them. You learn your biggest lessons in life through relationships, basically. So you're likely a person who have like maybe a lot of karmics, a lot of soulmates. Even your friends would feel like soulmates. You know what I'm saying? But even like your friends would feel like were we like siblings in a past life or something? Like that's my brother from another mother. That's my sister from another mister. It's that energy. So let's pull some tarot, see what comes out. We're gonna be looking at a few different things. I'm gonna be pulling for a few different things. But let's pull a card for you, just where you're at right now. What's going on with you? All right, 2 cards want to come up. I see the 5 of Swords, and I see the King of Swords in reverse. Could be an Aquarius, don't have to be. I do see a lot of Aquarius energy. The Five of Swords is Venus in Aquarius. The King of Swords is actually Aquarius. To me, it's giving me a feeling of like not getting along with some people, maybe friends, but maybe acquaintances, co-workers, or something that's very platonic. Or if it is romantic, then you're dealing with an Aquarius probably. Um, but it's giving like not bullying, it's giving like somebody who wants to always be right, or somebody who doesn't like to bend or compromise with anybody else, to like when it comes down to like their beliefs and that kind of thing. So I don't know if that's you or someone treating you that way. What I mean by that, like, I don't know if that's you who's like just really dogmatic, or I don't know if that is another person in your life who's kind of like, no, this is this and that is that. But it's giving that, and it's giving like this person wants to, they like to win at all costs, and it's hurting their relationship. So if it's you, it could be that you're just like really doubling down about something, and you're not noticing that the people around you are kind of like, you know. I see the Four of Swords in reverse. I also see a lot of mental energy, meaning that there's a lot on your mind. There's a lot that you're worrying about. There's a lot that you care about right now. There's a lot of just stress. The Four of Swords in reverse is stress. So, and that stress could also be making you a little bit harder to do. Now I'm talking to you. It could be making you a little bit hard to deal with a little bit. It may be making you temperamental, a little snappy, you know, a little snappy. But you do have the Lovers. People still love you. Bottom of the deck, people still love you. It's not, it's more like can we figure out like how to get this person less stressed, or like what this person needs, because they're acting out of character, or they're acting like just not their pleasant self. But you do have a lot of people on your side, meaning that if that is how you're feeling, if that resonates with you in this part of the reading, lean on those people. Lean on the people. Like if you would let them lean on you, lean on them if you need to. Like, let it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's starting to affect how people are perceiving you. And like I said, this is someone in your life. Just flip that around and do the same for them, especially if you know it's like out of character. Like, what's going on? You know, like, have that conversation. All right, so I also see the Seven of Cups. So you may have some options in love when it comes down to what you're going to do in a relationship. Are you going to stay? Are you going to leave? There also just may be some people really who have their eye on you. The Ace of Cups. Yes, somebody new. You have choices. You have options. There's somebody kind of, I think someone very specific, kind of lingering, trying to see if they should come in. Actually, two. I take that back. There's two. You have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords that comes up. Could be a Pisces, could be a Gemini. Don't have to be. But they are two different knights going in two different directions. One, they give you two different things, baby. The Knight of Cups, this one's gonna give you the romance. That one's gonna give you the late night conversations and the sensitive vibes and the culture of it all, and the wanting to, you know, just be romantic. Let's take a bubble bath. That's that person, you know. And then you have the Knight of Swords, which is going to be the one that wants to fall in love with your mind and wants you to fall in love with theirs. They are the smooth talking, funny people who want to do stuff. They want to go out. They want to drive fast, getting there. So you have two very different energies, and they both seem to be interested in you. And I see the Queen of Swords here, which is about making that decision. It's about, and like also making that decision from your head and your heart. Like, it could be both. It could be one of them. It could be none of them. You know, it depends on you. What are you into? What do you want? But you do have options if you are paying attention. But now, as to which one's the right one, I can't answer that. I'm leaning towards the Knight of Swords, that fast moving energy, because I see this as air. Queen of Swords is like Libra energy, right? So I feel like she has more in common with the Knight of Swords than the Knight of Cups, but who knows? It's just, you know, I'm just pointing stuff out. What else we got? All right, you have the Seven of Wands. And Ace of Swords in reverse. When it comes down like maybe to your family or your home life, someone's avoiding you. Four of Cups in reverse, or you're avoiding somebody. It's like the phone ring, looking at it, can't do it. It's giving conflict with maybe a family member or someone in your own home, and it's saying like we're not speaking, or we're not engaging right now. Like someone's blocked. Someone is like, this could be someone blocking a sibling. I don't know what it is, but this spot was supposed to be for your family and your home life. And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, I'm sorry, the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse, it is giving no communication, not talking to so you may not even talk to your family. I don't know. The Four of Cups in reverse is like saying, no, rejected, or feeling rejected, feeling like the black sheep, feeling unfulfilled where you're at, with your family or your household. Clarify that. You have the King of Cups in reverse, an emotionally manipulative energy. So could be dealing with a Scorpio, or a masculine energy of somebody who is not giving narcissist. When I see like the King of Cups in reverse, it's not a narcissist. It's not necessarily someone who lacks empathy. It's more so somebody who knows exactly how you feel and can definitely put themselves in your shoes. But what they're going to do is they're going to twist it. They're going to twist it and they're going to use it for their own benefit. It's like a dark empath or like an emotionally manipulative person, somebody that drains you, right? So it's giving that. And they may be under your own roof or in your own bloodline. Some of y'all may need to protect yourselves from this person. If they're like if you haven't really been having them in your life and they're trying to like come back into your life, whether it's a parent or whatever, some of y'all maybe want to move with caution with that. They are manipulators. That's a confirmation for somebody. What else we got? We have the Hierophant. We have the Star. Some of y'all want to do something. This is about your career. This is about what you put out into the world. Some of y'all want to do something spiritual. Some of y'all want to be tarot readers. Some of y'all want to be spiritual advisors. Is giving that. Some of y'all want to really double down and buckle down on your spirituality, and I think it's beautiful. And it's something that you're thinking about putting into the world as part of your path, part of your legacy, whether you do it for a living or do it as just something like writing a book. I don't know, but this is your confirmation to do that. Could be an Aquarius, you could be a Taurus. The Three of Wands, and if you do that, you're gonna see big rewards when it comes to your spiritual fulfillment. I'm not gonna say big rewards like you're gonna make a lot of money or you're gonna have like a lot of fans. That's not about that. It's more like you're gonna have a lot of emotional fulfillment. It's gonna feel like you ascended a little bit, you know, like you did your soul's purpose because it's part of it. But that's pretty much all I got for you. I didn't want this to be a super long reading. I just wanted to start the day off with something different, something fresh. So if you are new here, subscribe. If you are not new here, let me know how you like this format or if this resonated for you. Say hey, put some purple hearts in the comments. I don't know. I'm going to read you one of these crystal gemstone cards and we're going to close it out. It does have an affirmation on it too. I love these cards, by the way. If you're curious, they're called the Archangels and Gemstone Guardian cards. But you pull the Malachite and it says, what patterns in your life do you keep repeating? Walk the inner labyrinth and find the higher spiritual purposes for your challenges and lessons. Discover and release the patterns that no longer serve you. Look for the emerging patterns of joy, harmony, and inner peace, and move forward in your evolutionary spiral upward. On the back it says Archangel Raphael. I find balance within and I feel my feelings and embrace my emotions. Love swirls into my life and I recognize repetitive patterns, but I choose patterns of love, compassion, and kindness. I focus on my heart center. I treasure the lessons I learned through being in relationships with others. Didn't I say that earlier in the reading? You probably learned through being in relationships with other people. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Sound off in the comments. You can also book a reading. Just check the description. But until next time, guys, I love you. Have a great day. And remember, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye.